It is time to spin. Oops, I'm gonna take my glasses off. Oh, hope you're having a good day. It was not so hot today, quite lovely. Open up that chest, lengthen the neck, let the elbows hang. Make sure you're at a nice, comfortable warm-up pace. Hopefully we will be getting uncomfortable, but nothing too bad. Plan on doing a little bit of this, a little bit of that, a little bit of rolling hills, a little bit of speed work. And then a lot of bit of stretching. Very excited about that. Okay, so every minute on the minute we're going to be making changes, for better or worse. But we will always be moving forward. All right, the race is on. I'm going to add on just a little bit more resistance. Feel free to stay where you are. Okay, so we got our 4-minute warm-up, no big deal. Just making changes, finding our gear, working on that posture, elbows down, chest is open, spine extended. Smooth pedal, forward and down. I'm going to turn that to the right just a little bit. Just a little bit. Now, if you're on a treadmill, which I know you are, Laurel, feel free to pick up your pace every time we turn to the right, while we are still on a flat road. It's just our equivalent of adding intensity, as your equivalent of adding intensity is speed. I'm already warmed up. So if you got your heart rate monitor, I'm already right in the middle of the green, middle of my 70s. That means I'm well in my cardio zone. Hopefully you guys are as well. Let's start bumping it up. Get to the high end of our cardio zone. High into the 70s. And then we'll start working our way through the 80s and 90s. Just like today's weather. Okay, if you're on a bike, make sure you're in a middle to high gear right now, pushing hard. Now, on the treadmill, stay here, you are in your working zone. If you are not in your working zone, pick it up right now. We won't be going any lower than this, we will be going higher. Right now is as easy as it's gonna get. All right, start off with counts as a sprint, but definitely getting out of your comfort zone. 1 minute. Go. Treadmill, a little bit faster again. And if you're light, a little bit more resistance again. Oh. I sweat in the eyes. Good thing I'm really not on the road. And keep my eyes closed. Listen for the bell. Gear up. Go. Give me number one. Pick your tempo. Guess what? We are already 1/3 of the way done. Give me a 2. Relax the shoulders. Elbows hang.
Confident.
Scale 1 to 10. 30% maximal effort on a hill.
Confident. Time for me to take it. I'm the boss right now, not gonna fake
That was our halfway bell.
I can't take it back, look where I'm at. We was on D like DOC, remember that? My
Right now we're at a
TOC
2.
was OG like D, my facts. Now POV of you and me, similar Iraq. I don't hate you, but I hate you. Critique, overrate you. These beats of a dark heart, use bass lines to replace you. Take time and erase you. Love don't hear no more, no, I don't fear no more. Better yet, respect ain't quite sincere no more.
Oh, it's so sad to think about the good times you and I. 'Cause baby, now we got bad blood. You know it used to be mad love. So take a look what you've done. 'Cause baby, now we got bad blood. Now we got problems, and I don't think we can solve them. You made a really deep cut, and baby, now we got
Back up.
bad blood.
Hey, remember when you tried to write
3.
me off? Remember when you thought I'd take a loss? Don't you remember you thought that I would need you? Follow procedure, remember, oh wait, you got amnesia. It was my season for battle wounds, battle scars, body bump, bruise, stabbed in the back, brimstone, fire jumping through. Still all my life I got money and power, and you gotta live with the bad blood now.
Posture check.
Oh, it's so sad to think about the good times you and I. 'Cause baby, now we got bad blood. You know it used to be mad love. So take a look what you've done. 'Cause baby, now we got bad blood. Now we got problems, and I don't think we can solve them. You made a really deep cut, and baby, now we got bad blood. Band-aids don't fix
Back down to that 2.
you say sorry just for show. If you live like that, you
Coming
never
up
go.
on a watcher break.
You never let it go.
Band-aids don't fix bullet holes. You say sorry just for show. If you live like that, you live with gold. If you live like that, you know it used to be mad love. So take a look what you've done. Hey baby, now we got bad blood. Now we got problems, and I don't think we can solve them. You made a really deep cut, and baby, now we got bad blood. You know it used to be mad love. So take a look what you've done. 'Cause baby, now we got bad blood.
Hey, I can't take it back, look where I'm at. We was on D like DOC, remember
1.
that?
Still on the
TOC
hill.
was quite OG like D, my facts. Now POV of you and me, similar Iraq.
Woo!
I don't hate you, but I hate you. Critique, overrate you. These beats of a dark heart, use bass lines to replace you. Take time and erase you. Love don't hear no more, no, I don't fear no more. Better yet, respect ain't quite sincere no more.
Oh, it's so sad to think about the good times you and I. 'Cause baby, now we got bad blood. You know it used to be mad love. So take a look what you've done. 'Cause baby, now we got bad blood. Now we got problems, and I don't think we can solve them. You made a really deep cut, and baby, now we got bad blood.
Hey, remember when you tried to write me off? Remember when you thought I'd take a loss? Don't you remember you thought that I would need you? Follow procedure, remember,
Flat.
oh wait, you got amnesia.
Okay, big
It was my
gear.
season for battle,
Treadmill.
wounds, battle scars, body
Pick
bump,
up your pace.
bruise, stabbed in the back, brimstone, fire jumping
1 minute
through.
right here.
All my life
Work.
I got money
Then
and
water.
power, and you gotta live with the bad blood now.
Oh, it's so sad to think about the good times you and I. 'Cause baby, now we got bad
30 seconds.
blood. You know it used to be mad love. So take a look what you've done. 'Cause baby, now we got bad blood. Now we got problems, and I don't think we can solve them. You made a really deep cut, and baby, now we got bad blood.
10.
Band-aids don't fix bullet holes. You say sorry just for show. If you live like that, you live with gold.
You forgive, you forget, but you never let it.
Recover. So we have a minute Keep moving your legs. Grab some water. Towel off. My towel is like 3 feet from me. Woo! Yikes. 30 seconds. Back to work.
Now watch me, nene. Now watch me whip, whip. Now watch me, nene. Now watch me whip. Now watch me, nene.
Rolling hills. Nothing big
Now
today.
watch me, nene. Now watch me.
15 seconds. Rolling hills with a little bit of speed. Combine the two things we've done. All right, back to work. So, working speed on a treadmill, flat road on a bike, but give me a big gear.
Now watch me, nene. Now watch me whip.
10 seconds.
Whip. Now watch me, nene. Now watch me whip.
Yellow light
Now
for
watch me,
30
nene.
seconds.
Now watch me whip.
Waiting for the beat.
Whip. Now watch me, nene. Now watch me. Watch me.
Go.
Watch me. Watch me. Watch me. Watch me. Watch me. Okay. Okay. Watch me. Watch me. Watch me. Watch me. Watch me. Watch me. Do the stanky leg. Do the stanky leg. Do the stanky leg.
Resume.
Do the stanky leg. Do the stanky leg. Do the stanky leg. Do the stanky leg. Do the stanky leg.
All right.
Break your legs.
We're gonna start climbing.
Break your legs.
Scale 1 to 10. Let's bring it back to our 1.
Nolan, break your legs.
When we hear the beat,
Nolan, break
we're
your
gonna stand up
legs.
and run.
Break your legs. Now I mean bop, 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 bop. 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 Now watch me whip. Now watch me, nene. Now watch me whip, whip. Now watch me, nene.
That way.
Now watch me whip. Now watch me, nene. Now watch me whip, whip. Now watch me, nene. Now watch me. Watch me. Watch me.
5 seconds.
Watch me. Watch me. Watch me. Watch me. Okay. Okay.
Resume.
Watch me. Watch me. Watch me. Watch me. Watch me. Watch me.
All right, we're taking that hill up. Scale 1 to 10, it's only a 2. Again, rolling hills. Get your butt back in that saddle. Waiting for that beat. Yep.
Now I'm you. Now I'm me Superman. 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 Now I'm me dub, 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 dub. Now I'm me dub, 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 dub.
Resume.
Dub, dub,
Woo.
dub. Now I'm me bop, 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 bop. Now I'm me bop, 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 bop. Now I'm me bop, 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 bop. Now I'm me bop,
3.
bop, bop, bop. Now watch me whip. Now watch me, nene.
Don't slow down.
Now watch me whip.
Always go back.
Now watch me,
That
nene.
speed.
Now watch me
On a
whip.
treadmill.
Now watch me,
Easy for you
nene.
to remember.
Now watch me whip, whip. Now watch me, nene.
For the bike, it's easy for you to cheat.
Watch me, watch me, watch me.
Go.
Watch me, watch me. Okay, okay.
2.
Now watch me nay-nay. Now watch me whip, whip. Now watch me nay-nay. Now watch me whip. Now watch me nay-nay. Now watch me whip, whip. Now watch me nay-nay.
Right, we're gonna stay in the saddle.
Watch me, ooh, watch me, watch me, ooh, watch me, watch me, ooh, okay, ooh, okay, ooh, watch
Jump.
me, watch me,
Yellow light.
watch me, ooh, watch me, watch me, ooh.
Out of your comfort zone. Halfway.
Do the stanky leg, 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 do the
Resume.
stanky leg,
Woo.
do the stanky leg, do the stanky leg. Now break your legs, break your legs, down and break your legs,
1.
break your legs, no and break your
Still on a
legs,
hill.
break your legs, no and break your legs,
Not a big hill,
break your legs. Now I mean bop, bop.
even though it feels like it.
Now I mean bop, 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 bop. Now I mean bop, 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 bop. Now I mean bop, bop, bop,
Go.
bop. Now watch me whip, now watch me nay-nay. Now watch me whip, whip. Now watch me nay-nay. Now watch me whip, now watch me nay-nay. Now watch me whip, whip. Now watch me nay-nay. Now watch me,
Halfway.
watch me, ooh, watch me, watch me. Watch me, watch me, ooh, okay, ooh, okay, ooh, watch me, watch me, ooh, watch me, watch me, ooh, watch me, watch me, ooh.
Resume. Woo. Flat road. Woo.
Now I'm you, now I'm me Superman, now I'm you,
Left.
now I'm me Superman.
Recover. 1 minute right here. Recover. 30-second sprints. Okay? Woo. So we have 15 seconds left of that 1 minute. We did 30, flat. Okay. So what I want you to do is gear up for a sprint. Halfway through, I'll say halfway. If you're bouncing, turn to the right. If you're in mud, turn to the left. Sprint! Halfway! And recover! Woo. We have one more. That's it. Only one more sprint and we're done. Put it back out. All right, you're up. Sprint!
The mouse game always starts the same. First we're both down the plate and somehow you go astray. We went from nothing to something, liking to loving. It was us against the world, and now we just. It's like I love you so much, and now I
Halfway.
just hate you. Feeling stupid for all the time that I gave you. I want it all or nothing for us. Ain't no place in between. Might be me believing what you say that you never mean. Like it'll last forever, but now forever ain't as long. If it wasn't for you, I wouldn't be singing this song. You were different from the last, but now you got
And
me
recover.
good, and as it all plays
Ow.
out, so you couldn't be clearer. Now sing.
All right. That was 34 minutes. 4 minutes warm up. 30 minutes cardio. Woo. 2 minutes recovery. Yeah.
The best place to find a lover, so the bar is where I go. Me and my friends at the table doing shots, drinking fast, and then we talk slow. Come over and start up a conversation with just me, and trust me, I'll give
Grab
it a
some
chance.
water.
Now take my hand,
Keep moving those legs.
on the jukebox,
Want to
and then
avoid
we start
blood
to
pooling,
dance. Now I'm singing
especially
like,
after sprints.
"Girl, you know I want your love. Your love was handmade for somebody like me. Come on now,
Start
follow my
walking
lead. I may
like
be
you have
crazy, don't mind me,
Lincoln
say,
logs.
boy, let's not talk
You
too
stop.
much. Grab
Get off
on
your
my
bike.
waist and put
After
that
sprints.
body on me. Come on now, follow my
That
lead.
blood
Come on now,
pumping
follow
throughout the
my lead.
body. Get your heart rate down.
I'm in love with the shape of you.
Oh.
Push and pull like a magnet.
All right.
Although my heart is
Let's go ahead and
I'm in
hit the
love.
brakes.
Love isn't the best place to find a lover.
So, on your bikes, feet are at 3 and 6, 3 and 9, 3 and 9. Sit those hips back.
Just me and trust me, I'll give it a chance.
Oh.
Now take my hand, stop, put Venom on the jukebox, and then we start.
On the treadmill,
to
same
dance.
thing.
Singing like,
Just stretch those
"Girl,
hips
I want
and
your
switch
love.
sides.
Your love was handmade for somebody
Ooh.
like me. Come on now, follow my lead. I may be crazy, don't mind me. Say, boy, let's not talk too much. Grab on my waist and put that body on me. Come on now, follow my lead. Come on now, follow my lead.
And come on down for your bike. Let's go ahead and stand behind it. Treadmill on the side. Find a vertical bar or wall, something. So your toe is up, heel down. Stretch that calf. Bringing the hip bone towards the saddle or towards the wall. Or if you have a railing on your treadmill. So your toes up, pull yourself towards the railing. Calf stretch. Woo. Whether you're on a bike or a treadmill, lots of calf work.
One weekend we let the story
Switch.
begin. We going out on our first day. You and me at 50, so go all you can eat. Fill up your bag and I fill up a plate.
Up tall, keep breathing. Your heart rate should be down. Hopefully you're in the blue, in your my zone, in your 60% zone. I am. I can see mine in the blue. I got up to red a couple of times, but I was mainly like 87, 88, 89 the whole time. All right. Now, figure 4. Bend the knees, sit the hips back. Still, in 30 minutes, it's still over 300 calories. Can't ask for more than that.
Come on now, follow my lead. Come on now, follow my lead.
Open up that knee, oh, my hips. Sink a little bit deeper. Yowza. Switch sides. Other leg goes across. Sit those hips back. Open up that knee and sink deeper. And hamstring. Open your legs wide. Shoot your hips back. Press your rib cage through.
Going out on our first day. You and me at 50, so go all you can eat. Fill up your bag and
Shift your hips to the left, stretching the right side of your groin or your right inner thigh maybe. Feel medial hamstring.
Tell the driver make the radio play, and I'm singing like, girl, you know I want your love. Your love was handmade for somebody
And
like me.
switch.
Come on now, follow my lead. I may be crazy, don't mind me. Say, boy, let's not talk too much. Grab on my waist and put that body on me. Come on now, follow my lead. Come on now, follow my lead.
Center and up. Go grab some water. Let's go ahead and start on our knees. Point your toes, sit on your feet, open up the chest. So stretching the front of your shin. Sit up nice and tall, ears over your shoulders, shoulders over your hips. Hips are over your ankles, how about that? Circle back, opening up that chest. Opening up the chest, shoulders down. Take your fingers behind your back, lace them together, press down, and look up to the sky. Open your throat. And return to neutral. Come on up to your hands and knees. Spread your fingers wide. Ground those palms. Shoulders directly over the hands. Hips directly over the knees. Inhale, chin to chest. Separate your shoulder blades. Open up the back. Now draw that belly button in like you're sucking spaghetti through your belly button. And return to neutral. So I have a straight line for my ears, shoulders, hips, while maintaining the natural curves of the spine. So yes, it goes in a little bit here, comes out a little bit here, goes in a little bit there. I don't have a real bendy spine, but a little bit more curve than what I have is okay. Just make sure you're not excessively arched. See my belly hanging? Abs tight. Now one more time, chin to chest. Draw that belly button in. And neutral. Again, we're looking at the joints. Ears, shoulders, hips, all in a straight line. And now look up. Point the top of the head, tip of the tailbone up. And I think you can see how I've gotten out of neutral both times. And neutral. Sit back, child's pose. Arms forward, forehead down. Hands over to the right, stretching the left side of your torso. And center. And then take it over to the other side. And back to center. Spread those fingers, ground your palms. Stretch those arms out as far as you can. Come on up to your hands and knees. Tuck your toes under, downward facing dog. Shine your taillights up. Push the ground away with the heels of your hands. Shine your taillights up, opening up the tops of your hamstrings. Slide your shoulder blades towards the spine, ribcage towards your thighs. And walk those heels out. Half stretch. And both heels downward, taillights up. Lift your heels up and plank, rotating the inside of the elbows forward. Shoulders stacked right over those hands. Push the ground away. Right here, give me 3 breaths in. Expand that ribcage laterally. Exhale, compress and flatten the abdomen. 2 more. Now you have the option, child's pose or downward facing dog. Okay, everybody back up, downward facing dog. Walk those heels out again. And heels downward, taillights up. Heels up and plank. Rotate the inside of the elbows forward. Hold it here. Lengthening through the neck. Now we're going to point the toes on tops of your feet, upward facing dog. Now, make sure your shoulders are down. Chest is open, and even my shoulders, watch how I roll them back. Open up that chest. And again, I'm going to give you the option, child's pose or downward facing dog. Shine those tail lights up. Walk those heels out. Returning to downward facing dog for everybody. Walk those heels out. Press both heels downward, tail lights up, push, 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 push. Heels up and plank. Point the toes, tops of the feet. Upward facing dog. And this time, everyone, child's pose. Take your left hand, slide it under your right armpit. Extend that right arm as far as you can. And look underneath the armpit. Rotation. And center. Other side. Slide the arm and rotate. Look up to the sky. Look under that arm. Rotate all the way up to the sky. Top arm, extend, lengthen. And both arms center. Child's pose. On your hands and knees, tuck your toes under, downward facing dog. Now, we're going to pick up our right leg. We're just going to use it for momentum. Ready, up, and swing it forward between your hands. Slide your back leg backwards if you didn't get that foot all the way forward. Knee over the ankle, stacked. Straighten that back leg as best you can. If you need to drop it on the floor, that is okay. Drop those hips as low as you can. Opening up, your hip flexor in front, that left hip flexor open. Now with your right hand, push that knee out, opening up, that groin, inner thigh. You can use your elbow. I actually like using my elbow better. Totally up to you. Continue to lowering that hip. Keep lowering that hip down. Oh, doggy. I feel it. take same arm as leg up to the sky and rotate. See if you can straighten that back leg. Sink deep into the hips. And then lower that knee down. Again, opposite hand as foot. Quadricep stretch. Whew. Really working on that left hip flexor, yeah? Left quadricep as well. See if you can pull it in a little bit closer, heels to the hips. And release. Tuck the toes under. Straighten both legs as best you can. So all 10 toes are forward. My back heel is not quite on the ground. It's close. I'm working on it, but not today. Now, continue to try and shine those taillights out and lift your chest up. And back leg, put your heel down, turn your toes perpendicular to your front leg. Okay? Take the same hand as the leg to the floor, side by side. You can put your hand on your ankle, opposite hand up to the sky. Now rotate those hips, rotate the torso and the shoulder. Careful you're not leaning forward. Bring that torso back, bring your head back, hip bone forward. And looking at that top hand, come on up to a standing position. So, turn to your front hand and bend your front knee. Open that knee into a lunge. We're going to call this front and we're going to call that back rather than left and right. And come up. Front hand on the thigh, back hand up to the sky. Look at that back hand and lower all the way down to your foot with your front hand. Your eyes are up to the sky, looking at that hand the whole time. We're going to come up. Continue to look at that hand, don't look away. Now turn and look at your front hand. And lunge a little bit deeper this time. And up, same hand as leg. Look to the back hand, slide it down. Shoulders back, hip bone forward. And up. Now, turn your head face me. All 10 toes, pointing in the direction of your chest, hips back, and hold parallel to the floor. Back of the hands to the sky. Press those hips back. Now with your fingertips, reach forward so that your biceps are by your ears, thumbs to the sky. Strong back muscles. You can do this. Tailbone goes back, top of the head goes forward, and collapse. Try to get those elbows to the floor. Nod your head, yes. Shake your head, no. And now we're going to switch directions. What was back is front, what was front is back. So I'm going to turn, move this direction. Top of the hand up to the sky. And look up to that hand, skyward. Open up the chest, push those hip bones forward. Now looking at that top hand, come up to a standing position. Still looking at that back hand, still looking at it. Now turn and look at your other hand. This is now front hand, the other one is back. Bend your front knee and open up that knee. Baby toe is grounded. And up, same hand as leg, front side. Look at your back hand as you slide down. All the way to the floor. Push your hip bone forward, bring your ribcage back. See how low you can go. Still looking at that top hand. And come on up. Look at your new front hand. Bend that knee, open it up and deep. How low can you go? And up. Look at your back hand as you slide. Now, turn to your new front foot, hands on the floor, back heel, turn it. So my back heel is not quite on the floor anymore. All 10 toes facing one direction, trying to stretch hamstrings on both legs. Now lift your ribcage up, shine your taillights out, extend through the spine, try to flatten that back. Take it down to a low lunge. And if you need to, go ahead and drop that knee, totally up to you. I'm going to turn sideways just a little bit. Now, open up that knee like we did on the other side, opening up that groin, push away, move your elbow. Keep lowering that hip, down, 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 down. Open the front hip. Oh. And both hands on the floor, one on either side of your leg. Straighten that back leg. And that back arm comes up. Rotate. Bend the knee. Opposite knee on the foot. Oh, quadricep. Hip flexor. Whew. Sink deep, 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 deep. shoot back, downward facing dog. Push heels of the hands into the ground. Shine your tail lights up. Ears between the biceps, pressing the shoulder blades towards the spine. Opening up the tops of the hamstrings. And plank. Point the toes here on the tops of the feet. Upward facing dog. Knees down. And child's pose. Go ahead and open your knees in frog. So open those knees out as far as you can. Spread the knees apart. See if we can slide that right leg out a little bit more. Oh, right there. Now bring your hips north of your knees. Walk your elbows down. See if you can go all the way down. Those elbows walk back. Try to bring your hips all the way up to the heels. I think it's the first time I've ever touched. I touch. And one up. Slowly bring those knees together. Just like we started. Stack right on top of those knees. Circle your shoulders back for 3, 2, 1. Take a deep breath up. Out. Give me a big social distance hug. And I will see you tomorrow.